divided by networks of cobwebs and steps. Lie there and wait in a while, make you fading, a delicate wing to extend. Oh, beasts of the street prowling, pre-summer heat, assuming they did fortune to last. But the side street swings heavy, those prone to bedding will find that those moments they pass. Someone suggested that my mind was congested, baby. I'm feeling alright. It's getting hard to relax on the concrete, but they got you and you cried defeat. So I'll rest my bones here on the ground. Despite their attempts to wrap rope round their necks, a notion of paradise was found. Sun gets deep into the end of the week as ribbons were tied around ribs. Judas did shivering, aging leaves quivering round signs that read Jesus says. Still no news heard from the edge of the world regarding the souls who were lost. Bodies lay burning on earth ever turning, claim it on taxes as loss. With pathways forged and advice ignored, the citadel continues to stand. Constantly rolling on notions of holiness, one to the head-beaten head. Someone suggested that my mind's congested, baby. On the concrete, but they know that they got you and you cried defeat. So I'll rest my bones here on the ground. Despite their attempts to wrap rope round their necks, a notion of paradise was found. Only this band is invisible-handed, sight set securely on eye. Unsure of the source, we prodded and forced the idea from folds in our mind of greatness and grandeur, enlightened and tender, detached from that whence we came. Somewhere in hiding a robin was crying as the last inch of wild was tamed. Tiptoeing round familiar scenes, abject Americana clowns and homecoming queens. The fires put out have been lit again by ribbons of gasoline seeping out of Confederate bed. Oh, my lover can't say that I still recognize you. Oh, those lies do have a way of changing the lines on your face. But still I hold fast to the notion that I might surprise you. Yeah, maybe I'll rise to the occasion you've made in this it would feel like it was enough someday, but still my cup is bone dry. Gold in the veins has all been sucked out. They had the streets paved, it's private property now. In an effort to stay the ones most ahead, they blew holes in the mountains and lined the cul-de-sacs red. Oh, my lover can't say that I still recognize you. Oh, those lies do have a way of changing the lines on your face. But still I hold fast to the notion that I might surprise you. Yeah, maybe I'll rise to the occasion you've made in this place. But I look up to see an empty cup at my feet. You told me to drink it up and wait. You said it would feel like it was enough someday, but still my cup is bone dry. They shot one more down on the 8 o'clock news. Then they killed it by 11 once the fear was fully perfused. Wisteria vines are wrapping round tight, but the blooms were so pretty we thought it'd be rude to mind. Oh, my lover can't say that I still recognize you. Oh, those lies do have a way of changing the lines on your face. But still I hold fast to the notion that I might surprise you. Yeah, maybe I'll rise to the occasion you've made in this place. But I look up to see an empty cup at my feet. You told me to drink it up and wait. You said it would feel like it was enough someday, but still my cup is bone dry. Wind starts to whip through an old field of corn, raised at the root, looking used and forlorn. In the moon's silver light, the shadows arise, and they're shaped like me. November air, she's cold on my skin, blissfully unaware of the shape that I'm in. You stay for a while before dropping a smile that was meant to be pointed at me. Strip down the scenery, clear out the stage. Dream has been dampened by a cynic's plague. Box up the greenery, pour out the wine. The dream itself was neither yours nor mine. Now and again in twilight you play it back for me. A pockmarked projector light in the dust in its beam. Backlit the reality tends to feel much less raw than when I loved blindly, a hopeless romantic and green. Light on the river, it curves and it bends. You spoke the words that would bring us our end. There in the silence I sat all alone, feeling your fingers on my collarbones. Where in the depths of your mind do I hide? Am I out in the day, all cloaked in the night? You knocked on the door, but nobody was home. There's cracks in the floor and the yard's overgrown. Strip down the scenery, clear out the stage. Dream has been dampened by a cynic's plague. Box up the greenery, pour out the wine. The dream itself was neither yours nor mine. Now and again in twilight you play it back for me. A pockmarked projector light in the dust in its beam. Backlit the reality tends to feel much less raw than when I loved blindly, a hopeless romantic and green. Then when I loved blindly, a hopeless romantic and green. Magnolia blooms peeking their heads out a little too soon. Roll me up tight, yeah, I thought we might find something to do. Foothills of Appalachia racing back to smile back at you, falling slowly fast. If you died today, where would you go? And by the way, have I told you nothing lasts? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Watching the smoke from your cigarette dancing weightlessly on air. Peripheral dreams, I'm bursting at my seams, but when I look, I don't appear to be there. We watch the fire balance on telephone wires till the windows yawned in the heat. Your drink was stronger than that in my cup, but I smiled as though you were me. watched you wrestling with both hands of time. Oh, the freedom to not wander and to be so heartbroken and wise. Hot summer skin and a long day of nothing, so I turn my eyes to the clouds, just passing through as I'd like to be too, kicking up dirt as I run out of town. Petals reaching toward the sky in an embrace of kudzu vines, the blossoms safe from the beasts. Little towns turn into shells of bricks and bones and dried up wells, but it's what you know at least. I'm fine. I tried hard to love you the way that you like, as I watched you wrestling with both hands of time. Oh, the freedom to not wander and to be so heartbroken and wise. Try to outrun you and you're on my mind. The places you take me to I have only recently come to find. They're not for the best, but you knew the rest. No, I'm not the first. Yeah, you had this done 100 times worse. My friends call me up to say they saw you around. I stare back at the mirror in my cup, thinking about how far down, down, down I went. So much to forget, and I've only begun to see for myself with no extra help that I wasn't the crazy one. I'd say it's the last time, but we both know that it's not. 'Cause as much as we try to swallow it down, we're all that we got. That's just the way life chooses to work. Behave through the heartache and hurt till it starts again. It's just when I start to forget you that you make your way back. Holding on to that regret won't do anything to scrub away that black. The hurt that you cause and the hurt that you feel are largely the same. said forever, but I had my eyes on the clock. On shimmering silos and hydrangea tumbleweeds rolling their way down the block. Oh, you painted the world on my window panes and poured paint in the seams. As I sit there sore and uncertain of what exactly you mean, I'd say it's the last time, but we both know that it's not. 'Cause as much as we try to swallow it down, we're all that we got. That's just the way life chooses to work. Behave through the heartache and hurt till it starts again.
Cool. Thanks, everyone. Thank you. Yes.